What's good, y'all? When I say P, I mean profit. When I say S, I mean seal. You dig what I'm saying, baby? Now let's keep it moving. Follow the fun shui. You dig it? Me and Gununi and Podcast Z, man. Welcome to the Z Podcast. Let me know if the audio is better. I'm using a microphone right now, like a little small one, but as time go by, I'll be better equipment. Today I want to talk about though is preparation. Preparation, right? Preparation is war. Think of chess. I have a chessboard. I play chess every now and then, every so often. And in order to get to love, we have to go through war first. Hear me out though. One second. Give me 1 second. We have to prepare for war. We want things in life and we desire things in life. But truth be told is, are we willing to put in the effort? Are we willing to put in the sacrifices? Are we willing to put in the time necessary? And sometimes that means go to war. Not everybody's going to agree with you. Not everybody's going to like your idea. I wouldn't say idea. Not everybody's going to agree with what God has planned for you, right? We all have God in us, within us. We all are made in God's image. So when people don't always agree with what God has planned for you, you have to be strong enough to walk through the trenches. You have to be strong enough to walk through the chaos and navigate the storm, the eye of the storm. You have to navigate it. You have to be in the middle of the storm, in the eye, where all the chaos is happening around you, but you're not of the chaos. You're not part of the chaos, because it's a question I ask myself to take accountability. And I always make sure, what situation, what did I do, right? In any situation, what did I do? What did I say? How was I involved? Was I part of the problem, or was I creating the solution? So if we have to face challenges already alone by ourselves, God is going to have us go through so many obstacles, hurdles, right? Whoever you believe in, Muslim, Allah, Buddha, whoever, right? We're going to go through so many challenges in life, and it's a test. And that's the war. And if you're emotional in war, you're going to be the first one to die. I'm not going to lie to you. Like me in the background, I come from where, a lot of people would not make it. Like a lot of guys I used to hang out with at 12, 13, some of them is not living anymore. You know what I mean? And I say all that to say, being emotional will get you killed. It's not funny, but it will get you killed very fast. Anybody ever played Call of Duty, right? Or GTA, right? Any of it, right? And you in a game, and you're trying not to get shot, or you're playing football, you're playing Madden or something, right? You're trying to get to the other side of the football field, right, to win the game, right? If you start messing up or fucking up in the middle of the game session, in the middle of a GTA drive-by chase or something, you're gonna get shot at the game, and you're gonna come back to life from that, because it's a video game. But if you was to get all jittery and mess up in the middle of the moment, in war, you mess up in war, like you know what I'm saying? There's certain choices and things you can come back from. There's certain choices and things that you're gonna have to live with. And me saying this now, it's liberated for me, because I'm grateful that I can go to bed. I can close my eyes and I ain't gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak too much, because everybody's situation is different. But it's some people have to lay to bed. They have to sleep in the bed that they made. And sleeping in the bed that you made ain't always comfortable, especially if you're not comfortable with yourself. You don't love yourself. You're doubting yourself. So, like, when you're in the middle of war and chaos, it's best to get away from everybody and isolate yourself as long as you need to love yourself in the middle of the storm. Then leave the storm. Walk through the chaos. And after you do that, you should be able to, maybe be on the other side, which is love. I'm not guaranteeing anybody that's going to make it because it's all determined on you and how you feel about yourself and the effort you want to put in. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody else is going to walk your chaos for you. Nobody else is going to solve your chaos for you. Chaos is only just problems that need to be solved from a logical perspective. Sometimes it can be emotional. Sometimes you're emotionally letting your emotions get all riled up for no reason. You're allowing yourself to get emotionally charged for whatever you believe in that moment, right? Analyze the thoughts that you're thinking. The thoughts that you're thinking is what's really stopping you from receiving love. If you're with the person and all you have to do is change the way you think about them so that way you can be available for their love, everybody would be in a relationship. But that's not the case right now. And even on my behalf, like, I'm not perfect. It's been relationships where the thoughts and the vibration of the relationship, the quality of the relationship was just, it wasn't good quality. Growing up, I chose and attracted low quality, you know, females, and I'm a male, so I can say females because me attracting that, I realized what to go for, what not to go for, and then this goes down into loving yourself in the middle of chaos because you cannot expect no partner, no family, no members, no nothing to do it for you. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy this podcast. I share.